Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Software World. I am Hadeed Zubair. Today we will learn software crisis. Uh, the software crisis with bugs, errors, and the failure of softwares in the world. There are some case studies. First from USA, and we will next learn from other countries. They have failure of software, and what is the reason? How to overcome from this solution. In 1987, California Department of Motor Vehicles in the USA started the development of a new distributed information system to cover driver and car registration system. In 1994, after struggling over a period of 7 years with the project and spending $44.3 million, it was declared a failure. After a long period of time and long and big cost of spend, a software were failed. The big one reason is the no SDLC approach, no software development approach apply in the software. We will study further. Next, we done another case study. A software project confirmed which was a joint effort between Hilton, Merit, and Budget. Software project confirmed joint between these stakeholders. Rent a Car, initiated in 1988, was terminated in 1992. They have and then in 1992 finished working on this after 4 years of working, after spending $125 million. It is the big loss of working and develop a software, and failure of software is the huge approach of money and working of peoples, and the time was fail and lose his efforts due to just study why you can see and search why these software has failed. And next we will learn another case study. Software crisis in USA. The US Federal Aviation Administration began a project in 1990 called the Advanced Automation System with an estimated cost to complete of $4.3 billion. By April 1994, the project was 14 months late, and the cost to completion had reached over $7 billion. The US FAA project start project, and they have 14 months late 14 months late, and the cost increased $7 billion due to late and efforts and no requirements gathering before project start. The main reason, in June 1994, the FAA decided to cancel two of the four parts, losing $144 million. It is the big software crisis in the world. The crisis in June 1994, IBM Consulting Groups released a study of 24 leading companies that had developed large distributed systems. They concluded 55% of the projects cost more than expected. 68% overran their schedules, and 88% required substantial redesign. 24 leading companies had developed large distributed systems for the project that are weightage of the working. Other crises are the In 10 June 1999, auction site eBay suffered a 22-horse system crash. The crash was traced to a fault in software from Sun Microsystem. Sun Microsystem is the Oracle company and the Java developer company. According to the Standish Group research, bad software cost US businesses $85 billion in lost productivity. They have lost a big amount in the software failure. And the other software crisis in March 1996, in November 1996, and these all are you can study and search on the internet why they failed and what is the solution, how to overcome from this crisis, how to develop the best approach and software design that can't fail. And one software crisis in Canada, survey conducted in 1997 by KPMG in Canada, where annually an estimated $25 billion is spent on IT application development, revealed that more than three-quarters of IT projects were below their schedule by 30% or more. More than half exceeded their budget by a substantial margin. It is a survey of 1977. Canada government development application development criteria of $25 billion estimate for annual budget. uh, More than three-quarter of IT projects were below their schedules by 30% or more, but half succeeded their budget by a substantial margin due to failure. It is the demand for software and people available and time. According to the research and statistics, demand is high and the people available and the time. Thank you. I hope you will learn and study and search on the internet about software crisis and how to become a best approach to protect your software from crisis and failure and bugs. If you have any uh, query, you can comment me and email me. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share my video to your